Yay. Hello, everyone. I see that the family is already at the Metal One Designs headquarters. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here at the new location. Same build, upgraded build, but new location, new area. It's a pretty dope spot you got here, Mr. J Stickle. Congratulations, my friend. Everyone, make sure to check out the chat on the bottom. Wait, okay, hold up. I gotta fix my... All right, right there. Check out the chat on the bottom left of your screen. This is my bottom right. Yeah, ask Mr. J Stickle about all the new features and all the things he's been working on with the static TV. All right, so very excited for tonight's show. Tonight is a light one. We're gonna look back into the calendar year 2025. Talk about some of our wins, some of our losses, and we're gonna fast forward into 2026 and maybe even share a little bit about our goals, what we plan on achieving for the year 2026. This conversation is open to all, every one of you in world. We are in the interview chat on the community building Decentraland Discord. So yeah, would love to have you all. So just jump right in. The water's fine. So with me tonight, I have two legends so far that have popped in. Oh my god, I love you guys. Thank you for, just being here with me. I would like to introduce Make a NFT. He is host of the MetaBeast roaming party every Friday night, and in all honesty, he's just way more than just the host of the MetaBeast roaming party. He's a very special individual to all of us. So, Make, how are you? Welcome.
Happy New Year! I am so excited to be here to review an incredible year of growth, man, and to do it with one of our fan favorites who's been tucking and cutting, Mr. MetaBeast himself. Super excited to kind of review where we've been, brother.
Yes, indeed. That is the other legendary individual that is here in the chat with us. We have MetaBeast, aka One Exists, in the building. I'm very happy to see you, dude, and super excited that you're here. And I know that you're whispering in Shadi's ear right now, like, "Yo, come to Decentraland." But yes.
Hey. Happy New Year, everyone. When Sinful, you put out the call, need some help, I'll be there if I can. So happy to be here. May not see me around much Decentraland wise, but I pop into your space every now and then, and I'm experimenting with some things. I'm just not that great at Blender, I guess. So there's that, but otherwise happy to see people. I'm working my way in world. I'm currently setting up another laptop as, I guess, my creator hub is what I'm calling it. And I don't have Decentraland on it, but I should hopefully hear momentarily, and I'll hop in and see y'all as well.
Let's go. Nice. Definitely want to take a moment to get into a little bit of what you've been up to, because I know you've been busy. I see you on them Twitter spaces, my friend. But let's see, before we get started, I have to give a special shout out to all the individuals that make this show happen, that have allowed this show to happen for the last, I don't know, almost 4 years. Here in April or March, Beyond the NFT will be 4 years old. Wow. But let's give a special welcome to all of you here on Decentraland. Alan Howick, thank you so much for coming. Artista in the building. Hello, Atlantic Sunrise. Thank you so much. Hello, Billy T Coin. We got a Billy T in the building. Hello, Dr. Drip, my good friend. Without you, there is no Mew, man. Without a lot of without a lot of you guys, there is no Mew. iCube, welcome. We have the Fred Elf and the J Elf, of course. And let's see, we have, I said iCube. Hello, Make. Hello, Max. Hello, Meta Wolf. Oh, Meta Wolf times 2. Welcome, 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 my friend. Mr. J Stickle is in the house. He is the developer of the Meta One Designs headquarters. Make sure to ask him lots of questions. He's a very, very talented individual. Welcome, J Name. Oh my god, I have not seen that name in a very, very long time on Decentraland. Holy cow, my heart. Like, Jay, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my god. This is actually, this makes me very happy. Wow. Let's see, we have a new user. Let's see. Cabacito 2002. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. I already said Meta Wolf. Multi NFT. We have OMG in the building. Welcome, Otolam. Paints for Fun is in the house. Prater, welcome. And of course, we have the star of our previous event, Stony Eye in the building, and the host of the MoFi M1D event, Rustan. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, guys. Lots of exciting things happened in the calendar year 2025. So, I mean, I went to our handy dandy grok to kind of lay out like a few things that happened throughout the year, and you know, kind of turn it into bullet points and topics and all that fancy shit. And yeah, I mean, perhaps we can get started. I mean, January 2025, in my opinion, was an interesting month, because for a lot of us, that was when we all received that Hyperfi drop, which for a lot of us that are still here, initiated a lot of land buying. Or maybe it was just me that it that it did that too. But you know, Hyperfi started off strong, and I know this is a Decentraland conversation, but always got to give love to Hyperfi. Ash is just an absolute genius, and he is building his version of the metaverse. Can't wait to see, you know, what 2026 brings for that project. And so then coming into February, well, let me finish off my last sentence. There wasn't much in besides that in January 2025, but moving into February 2025, Decentraland hosted a builder talent trail, which showcased 9 incredible creators who built scenes and like stunning galleries and social areas. I thought that was pretty dope. But what really was the February bread and butter for me was the 5th anniversary of Decentraland, just Decentraland being a platform in itself. You know, for something in Web3, 5 years of like being a tangible product is actually, like, you know, pretty unheard of. It's very rare. So every day, like, you know, we have to definitely give Decentraland their flowers for staying true to the project. I mean, founders could have rugged a long time ago, but they're still building, and they're still around. So I'm gonna bring in a Make so far for January and February of 2025. Can you can you think of anything that like popped out to you in general that you would like to bring up?
Good and bad, but also, I mean, what a year, Mew. And I'll also give a nod to Hyperfi and to Rustan. I think the man always gets credit, doesn't deserve anything more than all the credit, because, man, he had it right on Hyperfi, and those who followed him were rewarded and even getting through that process. But even more, like, all the different times he stepped up during that time period for us and beyond. That's what it makes me think of. As much as it was a wonderful experience, it makes me realize how many special people we have just doing great work for us, and it continued all year.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, Rustan the goat. If you haven't followed Rustan, make sure to do so. He's on X. He's on all platforms. um, I mean, yeah. I mean, Rustan. It's almost like you said, Sinful. Do you want to be a landowner? And I'm like, yes, Rustan. I want to be a landowner. And then, boom. So big shout out.
Yeah,
To you.
man. So I just wanted to start with a little nod because those who did hang out with Rustan early got a dap tap. And I have to say that even though the MetaBeast Roman party happens every Friday night with me and you in Decentraland, it also does technically run in Hyperfi. We're waiting to see where all the changes go. But if for whatever reason you can't get in, it should always be running there too as a nod to what propelled the future. And then this year, I mean, I think we came right up into the end with all these different experiences. And we started out the new year with a new place to start our day. I think, first of all, bravo to the team to surprising all of us, good and bad. And yet, what a fun thing to have to like start your day, like opening up a present from Decentraland. I think that's a really beautiful thing that they're doing for everybody right now.
Yeah, yes, right now definitely. And I mean there's the I'm horrible for not remembering right now the name of it, but it's probably right here for the Central Land Foundation, the Festival Trail. You know, the Festival Trail, it's a bunch of cool games, a bunch of cool builds out in an area. I was out there, I believe, a couple weeks ago and couldn't play the waffle games. So I haven't been back since. But you know, big shout out to the foundation for being active and hosting these events. Like, man, looking back to 2023, like I feel like 2023 was a rock bottom year, and we've been building back up ever since.
I'm trying to see when the music trail was, like for
Oh,
the official time, because I feel like that was also, wasn't that in
ye
the calendar year last year?
yes, it was. I have it right here. So another tool that I'm using, everyone, is X Pro, and I have my panel all set up with timelines here. The music trail, had just seen it. Oh, I believe it was in March, actually.
So we have a little time to get to. Let's go back to Dan. You keep running the ship, but I got excited.
No, no. I mean, uh, yeah. Basically, with February, there was the 5-year anniversary, and Decentraland hosted its all hands meeting number 10 of. Um, but that's about all the bullet points that Grok could find, or that Grok thought was notable. Maybe I should get him to do
I
the homework again.
For what it's worth, I think there was something great in the 5-year party that we all ran around together really for the first time. I remember Bay, kind of running, and we had like a group of 100 something people running around together. And I felt like that was one of the first times we had that experience. We got our hats and we ran to some places and did to some things. And that was kind of the focal point for me, at least in my quick memory, of saying, wow, we've come a long way with now using um, the web app, if you will, versus online. And I felt like that 5th year party was really that turning point, at least to me personally.
Yeah. Here, I'm trying to find a post here from the party. Just
I'm
so.
I am definitely pretty sure. Like I remember pretty specifically, that's when we were running with Bay around, with the large group of people. If anybody has a better memory than me, please chime in the chat. But I felt like that was one of those banner moments where we felt like we were growing. You know.
Totally. I'm trying to think. What was it? Well, I mean, definitely everyone was running around for the music trail. But for the You were referring to the Builder Trail just now, or no, the
Yeah,
5-year
the
anniversary.
5 year. I was thinking about the 5 year anniversary, and that's when I feel like Bay took us on that run all together, where it was really like, hey, we could have 100 people running around together. And I thought it was part of the Builders Trail. It might have been sort of blended in between, but
Hmm.
I swear we were all getting our 5 year hats right around that time. Maybe the Builders Trail was when the hacks came out, and then we all ran together for the 5 year.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and also I'm seeing right here, uh, well, it's still special. The 5-year birthday bash where Stony Eye performed over at the Orbital
Hmm.
stage. That was an awesome party. Um, it's kind of cool just looking back here. There are some Valentine's Day posts. Oh man, and to think through all these months there were Meta Beast roaming parties.
We
Make
have not stopped. That is 100% true, y'all. Let's
uh,
go.
I remember from the Meta Beast roaming party side. I remember Pinch just like he was fishing. He was fishing. He would be like, so sinful. You got a Valentine for Valentine's Day, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like no, and so then he'd go to chat and be like, yo everyone, Simple doesn't have Valentine's Day. Oh lordy.
Man, what a wild start to the year. But I mean, I think we could kind of. I mean, do you agree that we could kind of look at it as like the stable point of growth for Decentraland? Like if you look at then to now, when do you feel like the client locked in?
Oh, when the client locked in. Okay, I mean,
Where
uh,
we felt like we were like growing north again. Like there was
yep.
definitely an unsure period, and I think some of that period did abandon some people. There was a pause, right? There
Mm-hmm.
were people coming and going, and there was like a reset kind of like stability point. But I really feel like we did turn the corner right around this time. It was like a growth spurt straight
I,
north for the platform.
I think, like, or at least for me, to your question, for me, I think that point was after Art Week. Because Art Week kind
Okay.
of broke a lot of things that kind of I guess helped our developers move, like, push the admin tools forward and developing, like, because by the time music festival came around in December, like I feel music festival was super solid. um like
Me too. And
go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say, and even before then, though, I mean, and if we just move a little down the thing, and
Yep.
and my favorite point, up until later was the music trail. So that's just another month ahead from Valentine's, and I thought we were, we had officially had eyelids, and we, yeah, we had like I think like 80 people in the Meta Beast house when the music trail came, and like seeing the stability and everybody being able to hang out, and we rolled with Stony, and we rolled with I think Meta DJ did a set, and there was just like this great togetherness about those things. Minotaur, I believe, did a set too, if my mind serves me correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought that was like when we really got to see Decentraland's potential and these updates really shine. And it was at the time the most proud I had been to be a part of the community. In celebration of what we were doing.
Yep, yep. Yeah, there were for the music trail. There were a few venues that got highlighted. There was the Pink Oasis, which is an incredible build. Like I'm always just jaw to the floor every time I go there. The Meta Tribe Plaza, and I'm trying to think, where did you perform, Make?
I was in the Meta Beast. I was in the Beast hideout,
Oh,
my
you
guy.
you were in the Beast Hideout. Oh, so then yeah, the Beast Hideout also did got spotlight for that. And I feel like one of Mary Shark's venues. Maybe I could
Yep,
be
and
wrong.
I believe Mary Shark did the set with Billy T.
Yep. Which
So it was a
that right
shout out
there.
Billy, dude. That effort. Like if we're gonna do like an award show, like we're gonna have Rustan on deck, we're gonna have Mary on deck, we're gonna have Vanessa on deck. Billy fucking motherfucking 69. Goddamn, son. Well, I'm just so grateful for the people around us, and that guy deserves a Decentraland Oscar.
He does indeed deserve a Decentraland Oscar, especially many of you may not know this, but he has a secret identity. I'm not going to reveal it, but there is a secret identity to a Billy T. The identity tends to have a bag over its head, but it's an identity
But
nonetheless. Dude,
you know, and
he is so talented.
I was just gonna say you are so right, and I apologize for jumping, but I mean, you know, I just think we could, especially even the people in this room right now, the Stonies and the Drips, and it's like the people who dig so damn deep to make this place so special. The Mr. J's working overtime and pushing through. The Alan Horwicks dropping pennies. Like, I mean, we all should be so grateful for the people around us right now, because building with people, it's short and in between. So much love, DCL.
So much love. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so moving into April. Wait, have we covered March yet? Oh yeah, the music trail. And I mean, the end of March was basically just building up towards Metaverse Fashion Week. So yeah, Metaverse Fashion Week was in April 2025. I wish I remembered actually, maybe I could type it out here. Maybe we can, just walk around the Fashion Week. Let's see if it'll pop up as fashion.
Was that also when they did the wearable competitions that like MetaBeast right here made the little purple guy for the little purple side shoulder character?
Ooh, that's a good question. Was that in this last year, One Exist?
I feel like it was. Like,
That's a good question. It was very, very early this year. If it was this year, if not, it was last year. You know what?
I think we need a determination, and I will tell you, your little purple character was just seen. I have a video of it from today, so quite auspicious, MetaBeast.
It's almost like we were all meant to be here right now, talking about the Galactic Companion. God, I love that name. I remember the first time I saw that little critter, I was just like, OMG, I need. It's not just like a want type of thing, it's more of a need.
I'm trying to find when I saved the file. Oh, you know what? I can do it this way in Discord. Let me find out when I was talking to. Oh, god damn it! Help me name. Fuego.
Yes.
Fuego.
Nikki
Fuego made it.
Nikki Fuego. Mr. Billy
See if
T
I can
says.
find when I was conversations with her. That'll tell us everything.
Great to see you, sis. Sorry you lost the handle of your other account. Let us know if you need some wearables. We got you.
It was mid 2024. It looks like.
No way! Wow, dude,
Yeah.
Time flies by. It literally feels like it was in this last year.
That's crazy. So here's a
September,
bigger question: was the music trail in 2024 or 2025? Am I confusing that?
No, you're not confusing. The trail was in March 2025.
Okay, so my apologies, Fashion Week users. I really felt like that. Welcome to the game. It all blends.
It all blends. I mean, and come on, we're looking back at a year now. I'm sure once we get closer to, like, September, October, November, December, I'll be a little fresher to us. At the moment we're just trying to put the pieces together. Well, oh yeah, so I found the festival, the Metaverse Fashion Week festival grounds. So if anyone would like to jump around with us, let us jump into the festival grounds. Let me also share my my Twitch so that anyone that follows us can follow along with the stream. All right. I will share this to the Beyond the NFT community. Jumping to 143 comma negative 79. You can follow along. And also, tonight we are gonna get into some OP badge hunting, guys. So get ready for that. I got a updated list. Actually, just for the sake of getting more claims on this badge, we're gonna claim an OP badge before we go to Fashion Week. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. This is acapella Mew.
It's okay. I'm time warping apparently.
You're warping through space and time, bro. It's pretty gnarly. Okay. So we are going our first stop to claim a OP badge. We're going to Corn Hub. Oh wait, BCL, that is. Alright, I'll see you guys there.
While everyone's traveling, which by the way, I am almost set up to go in, but am I correct in believing that smart wearables are supposed to be back, or no?
Smart wearables are back.
Okay, then that leads me to an issue I'm having with them, because I tried to put one on, and every time I do, Decentraland crashes on me.
Holy
I don't
shit.
know if anybody else has had that problem.
Which
but,
one?
Yeah, it's just I go into my backpack, I go to equip one, and then it just shuts down.
Huh.
So I have multiple questions. One, is it the same one every time, or is it any one you try and use?
You know what? As soon as I finished saying that, I'm like, shit, did I try multiple ones? I believe it was the same one. So it may just be one specific now that you mentioned it again.
I'll just add that, all these things, just because the right to do it has been restored, might not mean it's in like the proper SDK and updated schematics. So, but I know if you there is a place to log them. I'm sure Sin knows it better than me, where if you say there's a broken one, as long as they can get in touch with the creator, I believe they can either get help getting them fixed or they can get fixed, something like that. Right, Mew? I think Mew could explain it better, but I'm pretty sure you could turn in wearables that are broken and get them fixed.
And I, off the top of my head, without looking, I think it's somebody newish, but they made a whole bunch.
I can't think of it right now.
But on the marketplace, it comes up as one of the first ones for me anyway. I'll look and see. And if you have that location, let me know.
It's cornhub.dcl.eth, but you could also stop by the new location, whatever's
Did you
easiest.
get Corn Hub?
Corn, yes.
It's a Roostan special adventure we're on right now. Shout out to those on the adventure with us currently live. Oh, to the lamb. We got the goat, Stony, Mo Fire, MFA. Who's that right there? That seems someone new. Let's give a little love here, but they're running too fast for me to click on them. So welcome, everybody.
Yeah, the Orolam, there's IQ. Damn, that's a big head, IQ. Atlantic Sunrise. And oh yeah, so I guess one thing to highlight, one exists. I'm not sure if you've seen, but we have a new version of POAPs now. The Popes are back. We're doing it through Open Page.
Yeah, I experienced them. I experienced them. I think when I came in, I brought my friend D, who you've met, by the way. I brought her in briefly to a Stony event over that Rustan was having.
Nice.
For the Open Page stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, exactly what I mean.
Yep.
Yes, POAPs are back. So, like, back then, was it the version where we had to go to the website and provide the code, or was it where we were literally using the old POAP machine, a recycled POAP machine for for the OP?
I had to go enter a code on the other page.
Okay.
Now that in order to make those, you have to have a membership or something, don't you? Though
the OP badge.
So it's
NFT.
So there are multiple ways. Existence. The way we are doing it right now on location. If there's a badge dispenser, it's largely because Rustan has connected his API to people who purchased the other side badge pass so that it could pass through, but it still needs to hit an independent server for the API to receive before it goes into DCL. So you can always do them for free without the other side badge, like pass, but the way it's currently working in World goes that way. So there's still another step even if you have the badge. And right now that step is like Rustan and the CBD. But if that makes sense. Sorry. I'm tired, kittens.
You're tired. Understandable. We've been going hard.
We've been going hard in the paint. There's a lot getting built in the background, and some days there are challenging devs talking to dev days through a non-dev party, which is me, and it was a challenging day of growth today.
Yep. I mean, right now you're fighting the task of getting the stack to work at 100% capacity.
Yes, and there are some wonderful people, including Mr. J and KJ, who are working to make it happen. And some days, the magic, just everything you touch just wants to not connect correctly. And I had one of those days, and it was nobody's individual's fault. Like, here's a good one for you. Recently, Chrome had their latest update on Macs, and they've basically turned on a certain feature that blocks your ledger from making transactions. It's not quite just the block pop-ups. You also have to turn on your HID access, and they defaulted it and turned it off. And so it took a long time to figure out where that was. But if anybody has that issue of their ledger not connecting, it's not necessarily the site's fault that you're at right now. It's very deep in Chrome.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Okay, so definitely but like, is there a solution to it, or is it more of a workaround at this point?
I definitely did have to disable a certain group of a certain pop-up window, and also I had to search. I would also say once I did that, I updated my MetaMask first, and then I updated my Ledger, and then I updated Chrome. And when you do all the updates together, it's like you got to turn on blind signing again. And if you forget to do that, it doesn't work. If um, they're just steps to updating these things, and we shouldn't jump to blame any platform when it might be a pop-up window. You know what I mean? It
Um,
was just one of those days where
Billy
updates
says,
reset certain.
a solution, don't use Chrome.
Also true.
Lordy.
But it
Billy.
also happened on Brave, but it was Brave as well. It wasn't just Chrome. And ultimately, Brave is still like a Chromium thing. So I think it was a security patch, honestly.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't.
Let's see. I just got a message. Rabby wallet works for Ledger users. MetaMask is no bueno. So Rabby, Rabby wallet.
But does
haven't heard of.
Ravi connect to Decentraland? Because ultimately, if I had a choice, I would use Phantom. And I've written Phantom and Decentraland to request multiple times that they work together. They have not connected whatever API, but ultimately right now I don't. What wallets does anybody else use but MetaMask to connect to Decentraland right now?
I mean, I'm basic, so yes, I'm still on that MetaMask. Trying to think. I mean, no, they don't have
I know
Solana
Wallet
support.
Connect worked for a while, but
Yeah,
but
I know there's a Coinbase wallet.
yeah, yeah. But I'll keep holding out for Phantom. I actually still think at the moment Phantom's my favorite wallet.
Is that Rabbi? Am I like, okay, like the way Billy just typed it. Is it Rabbi? Do I just not know how to read? Let's see. Alright, looks like the chat's looking good. And so, we've made it to the Metaverse Fashion Week build, which also like brings us to the events that happened a month after Fashion Week, which was prom and what was the other one? The Pride Parade? Let me look. Where are you, Grok? I need you. Oh no, that's Pro. Oh, there's Grok. Yeah, it was prom and Pride PJ party. So yeah, not coming back to the Fashion Week build is actually bringing back some memories of 2025. Let's see, does it still work? Are there still no, there aren't. Okay, so I believe, or at least for me, this was like the second time that I had seen the the foundation use the cinema camera mode, or the cinema mode for like the camera over at the stage. The first time being like Music Festival 2024, about a month after the release of the Client 2.0. So, I mean, like to a 2025 Fashion Week, I remember being very happy to have friends being highlighted, such as DCL Japan having a spot. What else? I know that the Nouns got a little area over here, the Amigos, and a whole bunch of
I
wearables.
thought that was one of my favorite wearables of the year, and I'm pretty sure it was designed by Mary Shark, but it was like that it was like I think it was a onesie. Was it a onesie? But
It it's
either
all
way, the balloons, were so incredible. The noun little noun balloons were some of my favorites of like
Mhm.
that might have been top 5 wearables, if not higher, all year.
Oh, well, Mary, you got to vote for top 5 wearables. And it's it's like
I mean,
it looks like a onesie, but it's like looks like, a sweatsuit, like top, bottom, sweatpants, sweatshirt with like a long sleeve under and wings.
and then Mary later designed one for us that was a version. So that's the only reason she doesn't end up getting the trophy is because she banged out some incredible bangers for us too. But I thought the nouns balloons were super dope.
And that I see Atlantic Sunrise is asking if the wearable machines work for Art Week or Fashion Week. I'm not sure. I mean, I've claimed no, they ended. It says it right here. It ended back on April 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. And of course, there were other brands that were featured: Psychedelics Anonymous, Denim. So, I mean, I would say Fashion Week was a nice little display of our Decentraland world. Oh yes, and we cannot forget about the Rustan installment over here. That's where a lot of us got the cosmic body paint, or the caustic body paint.
Oh, that one was beautiful. LMD had some wings too. Didn't she have some wings during this thing?
Yes, yes, the wings are. You had to clap for them. I think behind the stage, maybe. No, that's a flower. I know she, or
I feel
maybe.
like in this time, it was the first time you did have to clap to get something, or that I remember LMD's clapping and being like, oh, that's something cool. And I thought, again, Mary Shark used that great at Face Moon all year, but that was the first time I really noticed that process.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yes. Well, I would say that was the first time I've had to use it like at a foundation event. But one time that I could think of using the clap, and also actually back in 2021, actually now I'm thinking about it, we used to have to clap for stuff, but it hadn't been used in a while. Like the clapping was at the CBD 1 year anniversary. We had like the big birthday cake that if you clapped, it would like get bigger until it exploded, and then gave you
There
a
you
little
go.
whatever.
I don't remember that one. I remember.
Oh, did we lose a make?
I lose you.
No, there you are. All I hear is I remember that, and then doo-doom.
No,
Is that the one with the parkour at the top of the house and all the avatars dancing? Is that the one you're talking about?
Oh no, wait. Are you talking about like the at the CBD 1 year,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that must be what I'm thinking of.
or what Make was referring to?
Yeah. No, it was. I'm thinking of the CBD 1 year.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought that's where it was.
we did have a parkour for that. It was the whale parkour that was designed by Argent and SRJH. Do you remember
Yes.
that was for the
Yes,
platform
yes.
back then, like 2022, like they did some incredible stuff. Like I remember there you could press E and spawn like a whale if like you couldn't make it to like the next spot to go up. So I mean, the little things. I know. I get hung up on the little things when it comes to Decentraland.
I gotta wonder, did Spongetron come into existence after, like, when was Spongetron's birthday? Because I feel like we're getting to the point where Spongetron almost existed.
That is an excellent question. I wish, let's see, let me see if, let's see, Sleepy, oh no, looks like Sleepy Waifu may be offline. I can't find them in the chat. It's beyond the NFT chat. Sleepy, or maybe she's wearing Toxic now. No, she might be Sleepy time. Or how about Mean Green Doge? Maybe.
I think they've both been going pretty hard in the paint lately. So if we give Tox a day off, I think that's just fine.
No, I have a question. When was Spongetron born?
All right, let's
No,
everybody start calling Toxic, please.
No, please don't. But I do think we are getting pretty close to. Oh, what? Let's see. I think Mary just typed at me. Gaibasito 2002 is new. Oh, what? Thank you for letting me know, Mary. Oh, look, we have a DJ Vape with us. Let's see.
By the way, little sidebar, Vaped and his brother. If y'all missed it, go back and check on YouTube. I believe they streamed for What They Got Down and just laid an absolute legendary set on Friday night. And I know we had some stack issues, but they ripped it so hard. So if you get a chance, go see my brother Vaped with his brother, Lunar Free, because they destroyed it.
Yep, it was definitely a good performance, good time. Oh my god, I forgot all about this part. And it makes... Okay, as I touch the avatars over here, it makes a bunch of mods. A bunch of me's. I could take over the world. Sorry,
We'll say the sweatsuit we got for Pride after this is still also one of my favorite wearables from the year. 100%. I love that drop.
Which one was it? Is it the flower? No.
I think they were the jammies. I think the Pride ones, didn't we get the jammies on Pride right after prom?
Actually,
I'm pretty sure. Am I being terrible at this? But I'm pretty sure that I'm going to tell you I'm looking for the name right here. There we go. No, that's not it.
It's you're not referring to the onesie that I'm wearing, correct? Because this is Master Wayne's exclusive.
Nope, I know that one. That one's one of my favorites. But we get another onesie before Master Wayne's for the Pride party?
I almost feel like we did.
I feel like we did. I'm trying to find the name. I don't think I have them on the account there. Hold on.
No, okay, that's a baby dolls onesie. When you I just realized I have like 4 baby doll onesies. I miss the baby dolls. Maybe
Shout out to I think we all miss the baby dolls. Maybe we'll will them back one of these days.
Yeah, maybe we should put a bet on Polymarket or something, like, will the baby dolls make their return to Decentraland in the 2026 year calendar?
I found it. It's called the Pride PJs Rainbow.
Well, the Easter event might have almost done it, except for some of us that had issues getting it all set up. They were one of them, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Well, I will say, just to confirm the last point, yes, the Pride PJs Camo and the Pride PJs Rainbow came out for the Pride Festival.
Alright. I must not have them. I must have not claimed them, because I tried looking for them and I don't have. Here.
I don't have them in this account, but they are existing. I am doing some testing with my other account so I don't spend the rest of my night crying.
Good idea. Good idea. Um, I'm I'm trying to, let's see, looking back. Okay, okay. One exists. Am I wrong to feel like the Easter event was this last year?
It was.
It it
It was
was.
2025. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Whew, my memory is not that bad. Which, I mean, through the wins and losses of that event, like, because you were the person to spearhead that event. You took the bull by the horns and you said, I want an Easter egg hunt, and you made an Easter egg hunt among your friends. Um, I know there were, like I mentioned, a lot of wins there, a lot of losses. On a personal level, I mean, for when it worked so great. I think that Easter event is kind of like a proof of concept of like what future Easter events could be, or even just like cross, what would it be, like cross world, cross parcel, like, because it was just a whole bunch of parcels.
Worldwide.
Yep, worldwide event.
And yeah. Despite them, I mean, I still feel bad for those that it didn't work. Their builds didn't work. I really do. I was one of them as well. But the feedback from everybody was they still had fun and they enjoyed it, and that's overall what mattered. So big shout out to Lostrom, of course, for helping make that a reality as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, and everybody that participated, that built on their land to be a part of it. So couldn't have happened without all that as well.
So, have any thoughts of a Easter 2026 egg hunt cross your mind yet?
Yeah, it popped up fairly recently. Because I figure if I go about putting something together, it should probably start happening. Probably now. Last time I think it started, it all came about a month before.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I think that might be a great idea. And, it'll just allow a lot more opportunities. And I think a bunch of us have a lot more land too now. So, there are plenty of places where the egg hunt could go. Go ahead.
So if anybody's got ideas and just want to share the ideas, they don't want to go forward with it. If stuff happens and I have to be at the forefront of it, I'll of course do it again. But anyone else is, of course, welcome to take it on. But especially if people have ideas, if we want it again, that would be a big contribution right there to get things rolling.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. And I mean, we already have the proof of concept. I mean,
I would also say, Lastrom's been cooking so hard with Last Slice and all that he's building. It might be a great opportunity to reconnect and see what the 1.251 vision could be. I think a lot of us would love that experience again. And honestly, as much as it might not have all been perfect, gosh, we know it's hard to make things perfect. However, I think it was seriously one of the most successful projects for just inspiring people of the year, MetaBeast.
It got me to build. Like, literally. Literally. Got me to deploy a build.
Yep, and congratulations on that. And also, another special shout out into that as far as that goes. In particular, Rishi girl.
Oh yes.
Pink Pony Club. She's got ever since then. She's been building. I've noticed that, and I met Hayabusa for the first time. That was cool. Working with her, working with Meta Tiger, Toxic, and just everybody that was a part of it.
Yep. I mean, like in all honesty, yeah. These events, like at the current stage of Decentraland's development, they're not always perfect, my friend. But like, once you're there, once the event is going, it does create some special experiences for users. So, I mean, just gotta keep trying until it's perfected.
And just an FYI, doing it again might coax some people back, because I had some others that reached out to me that had an interest, but timing wise, it just wasn't going to work for them. So
Okay.
it might bring back some more familiar faces too.
Yeah, some more familiar faces. I mean, I remember the setup process, at least for the egg, was very easy. You provided the code that I needed was it Creator Hub? I can't exactly remember how it went or the process went, but
Yeah,
you guys
it was a code I would get from the Angzar, one of the last slice things he set up, and then I'll just give you a code, you'd attach it to your egg, and
Yep. Now I remember how I personally was doing it. I was using in-world builder. That's how I deployed. I went the in-world builder route.
Yep.
So I mean that was a lot of fun. So I mean I really do hope you do it again. And I am definitely down to help in any way that I can. All right.
Well, I'll put it out there too.
You definitely.
Since that, I had mentioned to one mean green person about ever collabing on something, if he's got ideas and wants to be, pair up, because despite some of people's reactions to it, his was literally like,
His was literally the
was
most
kind of
cruel
thing I
thing
was
that another
hoping
person could ever
for.
do, ever. It was evil.
Because, yeah, poor Rustan.
Oh my god. It was
And-
evil.
but I knew it's the second Chrono came by when I was there. I'm like, oh my! I bet you if anybody's gonna get it for whatever reason, I figured Chrono would, and he sure enough did.
Shout out to the legend, Chrono. Yeah, I don't think I ever figured out. I think I like just got frustrated and I'm like, I'm leaving. Mew down the road. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no thank. I had a no thank you bite there, but I will just also extend the offer that you can build on our land or lay an egg, if you will, anytime one exists. Oh, Meta Beast. Excuse me.
The rebrand. All right. So in May,
I still go by one existence. There's people that can't get over it.
like me.
Which is
That's why he
fine.
does it. Right.
I still respond. I'm in world. For New Year's I came in and I said I haven't used that one in a while, so I came in as one existence. And I'm in
Nice.
there now.
I gotta say that was one of the highlights of my year, seeing your ass during New Year's.
Indeed. So
Your face looked great too. I'm just kidding.
while we're going in, just chatting it up, I'm gonna drop another location for an OP badge drop. I'm gonna drop it in the Beyond the NFT community. Billy says the Great Easter Egg Cunt. That's a interesting name.
I think Rustan got a congratulations, something to that effect of what Billy said.
Yes.
for winning the egg hunt.
Oh my God, what is
I
this?
don't think I have it anymore.
Where am I? What is this shit? No way! His head follows me. Holy shit, what the fuck? Here, I'm gonna share my screen here and hopefully it doesn't crash the entire stream. His head follows me. Alright. So we out here, Mang, at jeffgoldblum.dcl.eth. I really don't know what to say about this build. Besides, like, who did this? Rustan, was it you? Did you do this? One existence.
100% he did this, and I guess like Rusan is just operating on a level of happiness I don't think everybody can understand. That's that's what I get revealed from this. I mean, they're little happy dinosaurs and a rotating Jeff Goldblum. Fuck it.
I'm here for it.
I don't sleep enough for this shit. I don't know if I'm hallucinating anymore or if I'm awake.
Oh, so it fucked with you too. When I got here, it was fucking with my soul. Just his head just turning at me.
Dude, that is. And I'm riding a fucking unicycle. I mean, and we have Beta Beast with us and DJ Vape. I am Billy T. I just don't know how life gets much better.
I agree. Hey, and we also got old guy up in here. What up, old guy? What up, old guy?
Where'd you guys go?
I
went to old guys.
We went to Jeff Goldblum. Are you in the Beyond the NFT community? Like on the Decentraland chats? Here,
Yes.
Yes?
There
okay,
we go.
so in there I typed it. It's jeffgoldblum.dcl.eth.
Got it.
I'm just gonna climb the tree. I'm just gonna tree out of here.
I'm just gonna throw out there, most likely this week's other page badge will be a claim code.
Not Jeff Goldblum.
I just want to throw that out there. Not at Jeff Goldblum's this week or anywhere else.
or any day else.
How sexy is Jeff Goldblum?
I mean, he's out there. I want to know what this is.
I
Is it
mean-
like supposed to be like a window, or is it like his pull-up bar? Looks like he's been working out. It's looking great.
I think it's old guy's barbecue lane. A window maybe into Jeff Goldblum's soul.
Well, if you look at it from this angle, iCube is blocking his face, so I feel safe right in this corner. But
No, but I will say, if you square it up, minus the dinosaurs, it takes on a whole different thing by the window.
Yeah.
Like, you should come. I didn't realize he was all sprout out right there. Even funnier, if I'm not mistaken, except it's semi 3D created, I would say if that looks like David Hasselhoff's body in a carpet commercial, but I'm not 100% sure.
David Hasselhoff. Legendary.
David-
I love how he does the exorcist and his head spins all the way around.
Oh my God, are we living the life?
Yes, sir. So yeah, everyone
We,
here, make sure to claim your badge. Sure to tell everyone that popped in. Make sure to get that badge. We will be
Jay.
another one. Let's see. Oh, look at Jay just looking out into the Decentraland horizon. Those shoes right there, the shoes that Jay has. So G shit right here. That's meta-wear. Alright. Actually, what I need to do is make sure that Jay is in the Beyond the NFT community. Okay.
By the way,
What's up?
everybody, I would also like to throw out there, and it should be working now on Sins. Please make your pictures on Mr. J's land that we're doing the event public, so they can populate in the Beyond the NFT showcase.
Yes. Dude, a good call, good call. Yes, make sure to set those pictures to public.
That was a big reveal for me this week. We got those cooking. I'm like, oh, how great is that? And if it doesn't happen to populate, I think we've got a solution that'll make it all work. I don't know where we started to try and pretend to be devs. Some of us pretend a lot better than others. I'm definitely far off the list, but I can copy pasta.
Yeah, I think that that came along once once Cursor got put in our hands.
I think I'm gonna need to spend some time with the cursor, but
Oh,
I'd really rather not.
oh,
I just want to vibe.
what the? I came from the sky, and I am now in a skyscraper in a building. Wait, who, what? Who has? Okay, this
I
has to
found
be
the badge.
this has to be another Rooston special, because like we have so many screens everywhere playing the movie.
Yep. I feel like we're in Blockbuster's inner workings right now, there, buddy.
Yeah, right. No, like,
And
oh,
I think we are officially in what is the serial killer one?
The Shining.
God,
Okay.
no, it's the one with Christian Bale. At least I'm in the one with Christian Bale,
Oh,
where he's the
yeah.
serial killer. If I had to make a confession, I don't do the horror stuff. I do watch movies, but I dream too vividly, and things get stuck in my inner core.
I am a scaredy Mew. I haven't watched a scary movie since I was 10 years old, and it was Chucky, and I didn't sleep for like 3 days. So no scaries for
There
me.
was a Friday the 13th that stuck with me, and it wasn't necessarily the movie. It was the act that I could die in my dreams. And I swear to God, I felt like I was dreaming that I was awake all the time, knowing I was dreaming, thinking I could still die. And the fear of that, knowing I was dreaming, would wake me up, not because I was afraid, but because I was dreaming, therefore was I awake. And it was a real mess for a while. I think like 30 years.
You're lucid dreaming, man.
I think it's that underlying fear that wherever you go and you exist, you could still perish. It's like, dude, I was having fun surfing those huge waves. Don't leave me the fuck alone. I'm sleeping. I want to dream big. Marty energy, baby.
Marty energy. Marty big dick energy. All day.
100. And it's American Psycho. That's the name of the movie of the room I'm in right now.
Ah. Yeah, let's see. Where... Oh, there you are. Yes.
So I guess this would be a building of horrors. Is that what he's trying to say here? I will say I love this physical build. I guess I get the point. And maybe I'm wrong, but I'd love to ask Rustam, but I think he left because we were saying, "Oh, you're amazing."
Yes,
Um,
he usually leaves when we call
but
him
I
amazing.
think is what he trying to say that if I was working for a living and working in a cubicle, I would go on a rampage and kill everybody? Like I can't live in these kind of this environment essentially. You know what I mean?
Oh, trust me.
Does
Yes,
that make sense?
I know what you
Like
mean.
an office area would make me go crazy.
My mind, it withers every
We're
day
working on
in
it.
my office. Yes, I know what you mean. But then I think
But
about it. I'm like, I really like paying my bills on time.
I just would like to say how stable the build is right now, and I pray for that.
Yep. So, my favorite thing.
I'm making this one public.
My favorite thing about this build, and it's not like anything deep and profound. It's basically just like the experience in of itself. Like, we are stuck on this floor, within a high rise, looking down at the city, or so yeah. I just like the overall experience here. It's a
I feel like
experience.
the answer of these badges is still the end of this year. Where were we? We're on Easter, and it's 9/21. Do we have any other? I don't want to skip out on the rest of the review, there, buddy.
Oh, the rest of the review of the year? Yes,
Yeah,
while
we have
we're
some.
here, we should cover a few more, of course. Oh yeah. Okay, so we were at May 19th, the marketplace credits launched, which was like Decentraland's way of creating something to kind of inspire and incentivize users to use the platform, attend events, and do different stuff like that. Do an emote, and you would get marketplace credits for some wearables. And now, coming deeper into the 2025 year, they made it so you can buy names and land with it, I believe. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I think that the marketplace credit program was, for one, it probably taught the foundation a lot of lessons. For two, I think it's something that is definitely needed, very important. I know like a lot of us were deep in the trenches with all the bots and all that. Like we can consider that our losses, like one of our losses here in the last year, but it's something that we learned from, and I believe Foundation continues to learn from it, and trying to find ways to make
You know,
marketplace. Go ahead.
I would say in some ways it might have, we might have taken a short loss, but I think ultimately it really inspired a lot of people once they figured it out. I think helping people, some of the newer people who got to collect and collecting some of the pieces, it's a shame with the bots, but I think that's always the truth in the things we deal with.
Hmm.
Everything, 50% of what we have to deal with is dealing with bots. I still think ultimately it was a great way to connect with people, gets like people trying new wearables, people trying emotes that maybe they've never gone to the marketplace before. I definitely saw a lot of that happening. And even just today, for the first time, I saw that you could use it towards purchasing to putting in your wearable. Like
Hmm.
if you wanted to do
Oh
a
yes,
wearable, you know what I mean?
publications.
Like
Yes.
that's huge, man. So if you hung out and you earned those credits and maybe didn't use them, those go to credit towards, towards publishing your first wearable. I think that's a brilliant use of the system.
I think so too. Yeah, yeah. And that is also something that came later in the year, I believe, for
So that's going to bring up a sore spot with me.
oh no. What?
I have if I'm going to complain on your show about one thing, it's going to be this.
Marketplace credits?
So, yes. So for several months, I would not receive credits for events I attended, including my own. That was like the main issue. Then came, they'd have specific locations you could go visit. I wouldn't get them for that, and then I wouldn't even get them in for logging in 3 days in a week.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Did you have your email address associated?
Yes, I've been to the Discord. Timing is everything. I'm not in Discord very often, and by the time they respond, I've already...
You're over it.
Until the next time I go back into Decentraland.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work again. So I have made it aware. And I've tried it on different computers as well as other.
Have you ever tried associating just because, and I say this open vessel and no thing, but have you ever tried reassociating a email address, like using a different one? Just because I've run into some funny things in the past with Decentraland, having a login between the forum and all those places versus a login towards credits and stuff. And it took me a second to figure out why my associated email address wasn't right. And it was because I ultimately had like a sign in for the forum versus, I don't know if it was forum versus DAO versus associated, and there was. Sure.
Did you have that issue in the very beginning, or it worked and then
no,
it didn't?
I've had that issue.
It worked and then it did. Then eventually it didn't.
No, I had to just figure out which one was associated because they essentially needed to be paired. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you just put in this email address. Does it work? And the answer was, it would basically, I found a way to route. I mean, I don't remember it specifically, but basically it was like getting routed to my other email that I had associated my account. And it was deeper in the matrix than I knew, if that makes sense. Like, instead of using my Yahoo, I used a Gmail, and then I needed to figure that out. And once I did, and off the, like, hey, this is the right email address, then it worked out for me. I don't know if that makes sense, but
mine worked at first for a while, and then until it didn't. So sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Maybe you got caught up in one of those things, because the other thing that kind of went on is like they swooped up email addresses they thought were, or accounts they thought were like gaming, and maybe you somehow got stuck in that. I just saw a Silly Girl, by the way. Shout out. I don't see her now.
Where's Silly Girl at?
I don't know where she went. God, I love me some Silly Girl. So much love.
Okay, so guess what, guys? I found the OP claim. I think. No, never mind. Maybe there's more traveling. I thought.
Did we go somewhere else?
Oh, I'm at my happy place, which doesn't seem very happy, but.
Did you jump away from? Oh my! You're literally at my happy place. Got it.
Yeah, but it's not a very happy place, I must say.
Okay, so what happened after marketplace credits? We'll agree that ultimately, I think it was like it's still being fully worked out, but it is a net positive. And my happy place is really scary, and I'm not sure that I want to continue. Like, I feel like I'm in a This is the reason I didn't like the follow up to Tears of the Kingdom in Zelda, because you had to play in the dark for more than half the game.
Oh man. Okay, do I need to click on something? Like, where do I go? Do I need to like reload? Is this a cave here?
We literally made a haunted maze. This is insane.
Yeah, well, wait until shit starts going red and moving around. I actually thought the animation for it was very cool, but I don't see a OP. I haven't seen an OP badge to claim here at all.
Mine is red, and I do
Okay.
not necessarily love the angel chasing me around. Kind of feels mean.
Kind of is. Okay.
Can we save this one for Halloween or something?
I like the canoe ride with the dead guy.
Yeah,
The river Styx.
after you get caught.
I don't want to get
caught?
caught.
Hey.
I don't want to get caught. Oh,
But-
fuck that.
But it's cool.
Are we supposed to get caught? Is that like ultimately the plan? Or are we supposed to just like run away from them?
I thought we were supposed to get caught for a second, but then when I didn't see my OP badge claim machine, then I was all like,
All right, I'm done. I'm getting caught.
So check out the
so-
cool animation. Like, notice how it's like goes above. It looks like an actual game. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like the animation after you get caught.
I'm in a boat.
Yep. We wake up on a boat.
Oh, a motherfucking boat. And now if you jump out,
Yeah, you could teleport back to the boat.
and then but I think I just saw Stony just fine. And was that a Jim Cedric sighting that I just saw, or is that not true?
Probably.
Nope, not Jim Cedric.
It's not Jim Cedric. I see. What up, person that isn't Jim Cedric?
Looks like somebody with a great glowing hair. Okay, let's go past. After the release of that, what did we have next?
All right. Well, we had prom night, Pride, the Pride PJ party, which we went over a little bit. In June 20th, 19th, and 20th, there was the game night, which was the debut of the game arena. So that was oh yeah, I gotta write this place my happy place.
I'm getting that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of my happy place too. I consider this one unsuccessful. I didn't.
I'm going back to Beyond the NFT's headquarters,
Okay.
Mr. J Streckle, in a new location.
Do you want
Owned
those
and
coordinates?
operated, folks.
Do you want the coordinates?
I just jumped to home base. I needed to get out of the scary boat. I'm too stoned and tired for the scary boat. I needed just Mr. J's great dance floor.
Yeah, let's see. What are the coordinates to the HQ? The HQ is at 128, comma, negative 122.
And we got a Mario too. I don't know if she was there when we were talking. And is that a Canessa too?
Yeah.
Is that a Canessa right there? And a Canessa. Some of the
This is
baddest
chilling.
ladies. M2. I mean, honestly, do we get ever so lucky as to having some of the most badass ladies in the game all here with us? So much love, y'all. P.S. Dr. Drip makes me want to get a Honda Accord. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to beg Dr. Drip and M to come to Vegas for a little Mew and make Meta Beast roaming party for real Vegas style. So I'm just throwing that out there if they can hear us. And you're all will find a way to be invited.
Yes, indeed. Where's the cheating? Is this the cheating? Yes, this is the cheating. Yes. Thank you, Rastan, for the alpha. I think I claimed this one before, but we're at the Tranquility Spa.
Let's go. All right, Mew, what happened next?
Let's see. We had the Metaverse Master, or the Wearables Masterclass on June 26th. Decentraland hosted a Wearables Masterclass with experts like KJ Walker that aimed at designers diving into 3D modeling, learning tips and tricks about the platform, and preparing for like bigger and deeper events like Art Week that was coming. That was a few months away from that date, at least. July 16, 17, there was the Career Quest, which I do feel like Career Quest actually did bring in a new bunch of individuals, a lot of new friends, and but like my opinion with this one is like, Lord, like it's not an opinion, it's more of a question. Did anyone find a job through this? Because I know there was like a lot of good
Could
alpha.
you argue that? I feel like people definitely grew during that phase. I mean, do you feel like that was almost like the start of what would become like what Toxic did, you know? And Mew, how did you get up there? Because I thought I could jump from this side. I clearly can't. So how do you get? Oh, we got a parkour. No.
Well, no, not really. This is just a way that iCube invented. Here, I'll show you how to cheat. Come. Come to the front door, the front entrance. I will teach you how to cheat. Alright, come. Go inside here. And I think it's this corner. You just jump up it. Jump up the corner. And
this is my kind of parkour.
Yes.
This is my kind of parkour right there. I'm getting it. Oh, don't not let me get it. Why are you not letting me get it?
Oh, did you claim it already, maybe?
Come on. No. I have not seen this one before, but I'm definitely right here. Maybe I'm in the chat or something.
Oh, maybe it's expired.
Nope. Badge claimed. Let's go. Took a little finagla.
A little finagling.
Let's go. This is so great. Thank you. This is so cool. Finally with the cool kids. Sheesh, you would think you would know any secrets, but like clearly after today, I've got a renewed sense that I am a noob.
So Billy says Career Quest brought Shi-Fi into Decentraland, and that is kind of true. Like we started seeing some Shi-Fi presence popping in around that time.
I feel like I love the Shi-Fi for so, like, even if I'm not on the Shi side, I love seeing all the great parties that have happened and the growth and what I feel like is another layer of the ladies connecting with each other. You know what I mean? Like, which is so great. And I've had a privilege of meeting, a whole bunch of the lady creators at Decentraland. So, and I feel like there was a real unit of growth there, even if maybe not on the personal surface. Would love some lady input on this one.
Yes, can we get a lady's point of view? But yeah, I mean, I was I agree with you, Make. Like, definitely it was a good, group to bring into Decentraland, and I feel like it created like a safe place for women to be in Web3, because like some dudes are weird, man. Dudes, so like I swear to God, some dudes are weird, and I'm gonna get into a rant here because like like for example, like I think it was last week, there was a brand new user that just came into Decentraland for the first time, and I had connected with them, I made friends with them, I brought them to U Sponge Sundays, I believe was the event that day. And so she was very excited. She was very happy about everything that was happening, or that she was seeing, and all the friendly people. That was one of the highlights, the friendly community. And then, like, she goes, "Oh, my friend's gonna is trying to get into Decentraland, so I'm gonna jump to Genesis Plaza, and I'm going to wait for them." So she jumps to Genesis Plaza, and first thing that happens is some fucking random just starts like jumping onto her avatar, and then like was like claiming her. And so then I jump over there, and
What?
yeah, exactly. And so then I jump over there, and she's like, Sinful, can you help? And like, what's going on? And like, I like got my avatar closer, and he was like, "Fuck you, bitch, she's mine." I was like, "What? What's going on?" Fucking people are weird. But like, how unlucky to experience that on your first day of Decentraland, when it's like none of this
But
is
we
like
could
this.
talk about the good news that also happened this year, and honestly, relatively new. You can now block users from being around you.
Yep.
You know, like that's another thing that did come this year that we all had different layers of, but it is available, and it's available to C members, which I think adds a layer of safety for people now that they can instantly deal with. And even though there are weird people, there are ways to deal with it. And we're, you know, there have been situations, good and bad, that we don't need to go down those rabbit holes because there's enough. But there has been a lot of progress to making it a safer place. I truly believe that.
I agree with you. I mean, blocking now makes the avatar disappear and stuff like that for the user. It's something, but I definitely don't think we're quite there yet. So maybe 2026 will be a year where we get like some deeper administrative tools, moderation tools that like we can use as a community, like on our personal properties. And who knows, maybe some player mods. Like, okay, so one thing I feel bad about that scenario that I just described about our new user is which kind of makes me feel bad. Like, okay, I feel bad to some degree because like I I don't know. Because I don't want to kick people out just like that, but maybe they deserved it. I went to the Discord, the Decentraland Discord, and I kind of like dropped the wallets and like said what they were doing and what they were saying and stuff like that. And the next day they got banned. So like once again, I don't know how I feel about.
Don't know that that's not the right situation though, because there are bad. You know that happened this year too with people who are cranky who would just leave shitty name profiles or like hey, you should come to this metaverse instead. Like that's what they left out there, and even they got kind of dealt with. It's like we're in open space as much as everything, and we're all learning. I feel like we have ultimately gone in a positive light. I think there are actually now tools, literally as landowners, that are available through the Creator Hub to keep people from your parcel. Also, like you could do that through the admin tool now.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice.
Yep, that is an admin tool feature. Just like adding an admin, to if you and you have access, but that you will see that if you add someone to your band land, that now you could actually keep someone from coming in. So the tools are coming, even as much as we try and keep up with everything, they are here. Like a little more, right? Like, yes, I agree there needs to be some more layers, but ultimately, I think somebody who is just harassing that you had no awareness with and was being vague, if they were a real person, then they could plead their case, and that wasn't the case.
You're right.
The other thing that happened today, which, I went and this is just a reminder. I was having issues with my ledger, as we spoke before. I went into the Discord and I was like, hey, having some ledger issues. And somebody came in that chat like, hey, come to this Discord. You got your answer right here. And it was definitely a nefarious person. I reached out right away to Kaz and like, yo, we got a fake, but so just remember also not only wallet security, but make sure you know who you're talking to in every Discord in place. Don't add any friends that you don't have a reason to add, and be very cautious when you get, links in chats.
Indeed. Yeah, big. That's a great reminder, dude. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Oh. Now, okay, never mind. I see Silly Girl in the Beyond the NFT chat, but I can't type to her, so I'm just gonna say Silly Girl.
It's funny, I have the same thing, and I see her, and I can't type her too. And she is not the only one of recent time that I can't write back.
It might be the since we're not around each other in the proximity of each other, like this is just talking through the Beyond the NFT community chat. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's back on Parcel.
Yeah.
At home base. But huge love. Silly Girl is one of my favorites. We came through the Dead You fam and have been part of the Beast fam, and just bring such a ray of sunshine anywhere she goes. So much love, girl. Cannot wait to cook with you early this year.
I agree. Man, where is my list here? Oh yeah, okay, here we are. All right, so moving forward after my rant, in September 24th and through the 27th, we had Art Week, which was themed Touch Grass, and I'm actually gonna jump over to the Art Week build because I want to take a moment to give flowers to Hayabusa and her build for the Art Week, which was amazing. Let's take a look here, see if I can find the coordinates. OV8 designs. Wow, there's a lot of OV8 designs. They must have designed the roads for Art Week. There it is, Hayabusa 2025. All right, what coordinates?
Shout out OVA Designs, by the way, made the Beast party pad this year. It was fantastic to work with them and the team.
Yes. Yeah, they did an amazing job, especially with like all the assets in the admin tool. Like when you turn on the lights, you're turning on the lights for sure. Oh, I wonder what these blimps are. Anyway.
Yeah, and they really just did a brilliant job as a design team, taking in, not only their ideas and our ideas, but adapting ideas. And just really, I tip my hat to them. One of the highlights of my year, 100%.
I agree. I mean, there's no other place than the Decentraland Music Fest, in my opinion. Okay, I believe it's negative 136. I want to jump over to Hayabusa's build, and I found it negative 86, I believe. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I just posted that in the chat. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. This way? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Even though I'm frustrated currently, I'm so excited. I do want to say collection approved, Mew. I'm gonna go random, but if you know, you know. DCL, let's fucking go. One small victory in a day of getting kicked in the shins. We'll call them the shins.
Yes. Okay, everyone. Ta-da! Hayabusa's build for Art Week. I don't know if it's been optimized. It looks... I mean, it always looked great, but it freaking looks amazing right now, especially from the outside, like the bubble effect, like
Yeah,
how
the
it's like...
bubble looked way more beautiful than it did.
Yeah.
It's like way. I think that's that's got to be a huge update because that did not look like that when I was there.
I agree. I agree. Like, there was a big, beautiful bubble, but yeah, it wasn't looking like this. This looks incredible.
I don't know if you have nighttime on currently too, but
Yep.
that's seeming to just make everything absolutely pop.
Mm-hmm.
If I could say selfishly, Mew, right there by the photo gallery after Hayabusa, I love putting a picture up as my damn self in the photo gallery. There's no visit necessary, but I just thought, again, this year in collaborating with so many of us, so many people got to grow where I feel like in the last chapters of DCL, like it was a few people who were always the ones doing everything. And now we got to see, like, again, I'll hit Alan Horwick's Penny situation, even though it was later. And like the photo gallery opened it up to everybody. And I just thought this event and others this year were so additive of the community. I'm super grateful for that addition,
Mm-hmm. 100%. I think I'm hugging myself right now. Yes, I am hugging myself. Shout out Hayabusa, elite wearable creator, elite emote creator, and also elite builder.
Yeah, I feel like the whale was like this is just like a whole nother level. I wonder if she came back and fixed it. Like I never saw that texture shine that's around it
Mm-hmm.
now when you walk around. That's so cool. Like that definitely got him like an update.
I think so. But yeah, it looks great. All right, moving forward down the list. After Art Week, we had the Halloween Bash and Fright Night, which was a 2-night event. Let's see. Oh, was it October or November? There was the Regenesis Labs hackathon that we just finished coming out of, and was very insightful, and a lot of us really dove into some building, which was amazing. So with that said, I actually almost want to I almost feel like 2025 was like the year of I don't want to say the builder because like we don't have millions of builders, but like the year of curiosity about building in Decentraland. There was a lot of people that did like try it. New time users as well, or first time users as well. Um, One that I can think of is Wheezy Darling. They have a build deploy over at the CBD Plaza, and that inspired me to deploy something myself. I was like, okay, fine, I'll download the Creator Hub and I'll put something. Let's see what Billy has to say. I remember Hayabusa's build always looking this beautiful. Oh, you, Billy, you're just... maybe I got a PC upgrade. Maybe like my drivers weren't downloaded that day, but this is looking crazy. Or maybe just like on Decentraland, it's always good to just revisit things because they look even more amazing the third or fourth time you see it. Like, I mean, I gotta say, I never get tired of the La Cantina. Alright, so since we're finishing up...
I gotta say that's really good news the way the rest of the week's going.
Alright, I'm gonna jump back to the HQ, the Meta One Designs headquarters. just hang out for a little bit before while we finish off the year or our list from Grok. Going back to the HQ. And of course, this list is by no means detailed. There were definitely like many more things that happened on Decentraland in the time. I see the elves are still here. Hi, elves. And I see a Firm, and I see a Canessa. She looks like she just climbed an ice mountain. Oh, she's showing off her new wearable. Look at her. Show off.
That I am the boss of Fortnite wearable because it's sure growing on me.
Yeah. That is Canessa's newest wearable. I believe it's on the marketplace here, so I mean, always a good time to give Canessa a shameless shill, if I can find it. Canessa, may I shamelessly shill you?
So is there an OP badge for tonight for your show, Mew Mew?
No, okay, so like
Mm-hmm.
my thoughts on this, and I've talked to Canessa about it very recently. Like I don't want to create extra work for our developer here at Meta One Designs headquarters. So I think instead of creating more work for him, I could just deploy like a OP cylinder thing claim on one of my lands randomly, and we could jump there before games or before the end of the Beyond the
Or
NFT
like,
stuff.
you've got another guy. Well, currently, if I had to be as honest as real time, I don't know that I currently have an OP badge now, but I did, a couple hours ago, and it'll, just saying, buddy. Anytime, any place, anyway.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so yeah, what I have on the screen right now is the ruler of the North, Command Excellence, Your Highness. Oh my God, Canessa. God, I freaking love that woman. But so yeah, 50 mana. Make sure to claim your emotes. You know what? Or emotes wearable. Is this a wearable? Is this an emote? Well, either way, it's going in my wallet.
Just swapped all of my mana for Polygon mana to get my homework done, but we'll be back.
Oh, dude, it's making me switch to Polygon. Oh, God. Have you seen the Polygon fees today?
I've been having a day all together with Polygon mana, uploads, downloads, ledgers, stuff. But we did have a victory today. We got treats coming our way, Mew Mew.
Yes, we
on
have
Polygon.
Kibbles.
Damn it.
We have Kibbles coming our way.
So what was the transaction fee today?
Oh, well, okay, so earlier, it wasn't as bad now. It was like 8 cents, which is still kind of high for Polygon. But earlier at Casa Rustan during MoFIA, the Polygon transaction gas fee was 22 cents. So right now Polygon is at 12 cents. So that would have been like
Wow.
1.8.
More than...
Yeah, that would have been...
What was it for that happened? What was that?
We have
Rustan's
no clue.
that... Was it for the OP collection or collecting the badge?
No, it was just Polygon gas fee.
Were you buying something, or was there a wearable drop that I missed?
Nope. Everyone was just talking about it. No, trust me, Make. We don't influence Polygon gas fees like that. No. All 38 of us
that's gotta
cannot
be
do
a
that.
glitch in the matrix. If the Polygon fees were more than the price of the actual token, no? How does that... That's got to be something no bueno.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I mean, it's stuff that causes that is like high congestion, like lots of use. But I don't know. I couldn't find anything to like point at. Oh, like the Bored Apes are minting on Polygon today. Nothing like that. So I have no clue.
It
Okay.
does raise an interesting point about, the future of all the things we do, and like how much is our affected tether, not just, it doesn't feel as coupled to ETH, like ETH mana, as Polygon mana.
Mhm.
Just saying. It's an interesting topic as we move forward, as far as like what chains we could possibly be on. Like, is this an opportunity for a change for us?
Billy goes, "Fuck you, mods. I wanted a lower mint. I'm king of the south of the north," and I said, "Lies. You live in Australia."
Did you get number
I mean, I hope. Oh shit! No, no, no,
69? Did that just happen?
no! I doubt it. No, I just got number 8. That is all.
Sheesh.
U.S. innocent. Oh yeah, let me put on my fancy new wearable or emote while we wind down here and get ready to go play some games over at the game arena. Yeah, look at me. You is the king. Anyway, alright, so to finish off our list here that Grok worked so hard on, early in December, December 3rd through the 6th, we had our music festival, which we did lightly talk about it, how OVA Designs studio made the Meta Beast, or a kid called Beast party pad at the music festival. And I mean, I gotta say, like, one of my biggest highlights was just watching you on that big stage, Make. You look like you belonged on it. You belonged on that stage. It was your stage.
I can't tell you that I will remember for the rest of my life, and I love me some you for everything you do to get us there and get me there. Even, like, come on, man. That, for somebody who jumped in on that first music festival, and that was my entry to Decentraland, and seeing all the progress, and then it was like the music trail. To me, at that time, was like the most nervous and most excited I had been, and so I literally, personally, I have to find the highlights of me and Little Griff dancing together after we finished the set that went up there. It was literally one of my favorite things I'll remember forever. So, love me some you. Yeah, definitely number one highlight of the year. Not second though is the Beast Party Pad, and how exciting it was to just find a space and highlight our friends going all the way to Music Fest, to like Billy and Stony ripping to
Mm-hmm.
close it out for Gen 1. It was just so exciting, man. What a week.
What
I
a
did not
week.
sleep much that week, bro.
And it's kind of cool here how like I go to Decentraland's X, and first thing we see is a pin post from Music Festival, which I mean, gotta give the foundation their flowers for the concept that they brought in this year. They brought in DJ Henny Wubbs, which is like just someone that absolutely gets it. um then I mean, we had individuals, like huge individuals, like Office Drummer, um and like Thug Shells. We had Mia Makes Music, Sarah Capone. Like, these individuals really made an impact on Decentraland's audience. I feel like a lot more than guests in the past have, or performers in the past have. In the past, like, of course, people came to these music festivals because for the Ozzy Osbournes, the Paris Hiltons, you know, the big names, but we didn't have Ozzy Osbourne with us. We didn't have Paris Hilton with us, like chilling and talking to you. But we had Office Drummer here talking to us and enjoying the show, bringing in his community, and I mean, every single performer did great in that aspect. Even you,
Yeah,
mate.
man, dude. Dude, Henny, love what Henny did when she sat in and like talked about it on her live stream and watched it with her audience. I thought that was super cool. There was also another person who I don't feel like I keyed in on, but she brought in like a whole crew of her people. And I forget the name of it, but they were going like Black Hawk or something like that. Like there was like a whole squad.
Maybe let's see if the website is still up there. Because remember, like the landing page for the art week, or I mean music festival. I feel like that would help.
Totally. Or I'll dig it out. But there was one particular person who really brought in like an entire like squad. I don't even know if it was a person's name, like versus her like crew name, like an Insta group or a Twitch group. Like, damn, I'll remember it.
Steve Sai also performed at music festival. That was Meta DJ. Dr. Jaffles.
Dr. Jaffles, I'd say, was the most memorable part. Like, all I want to do is not burn my toast forever.
You don't trick me, Dr. Jaffles. I know who you are.
I have no idea what you're talking about there, but I will be eating my toast for the rest of the year. That's for sure. Fuck, the Game Boy moves were just wild.
Okay, so it wasn't Thug Shells that you're referring to, correct? Or Mia Makes
I don't
Music?
think it was Tug Shells. I'm gonna have to dig deeper on this. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of this because there was a whole squad that came in. We'll have to recite by Kim.
Yep, right. Then I mean another headliner, or I don't know if he was a headliner or like a streamer, live stream, but Bully Meow came through for his first Decentraland performance. We have Eau Claire, Sarah Caponette. Let's see. Am I past the list now? The Midnight Diner. There was Borg Music that performed as well. Oh!
It might have been the Midnight Diner.
No, was it Vlu that you're referring to that brought in or was it Midnight Diner? Memba.
It was. Yep. I feel like it was the diner because there was like a squad of them, and it's like Midnight is reminding me of what the group of people were doing. Maybe Billy would remember more than me. My memory is unupdated.
Let's look back at our handy dandy Billy. Let's see. Let's go to Billy for commentary. Well, you see, surrounded by cunts. Let's see. Good coffee. No commentary from Billy yet, but we do have a Bully Meow bought a parcel of land here. Oh, let's go. We gotta hit up Bully Meow. Kenneth, be like, if you build it, we will come. Because it is true. We will.
In a literal sense.
All right. Couple last things that happened in December. Well, a few more. After the music festival, we had our Genesis Plaza upgrade on December 13th, I believe. It was 11th, 13th, around there. So, I mean, that has been amazing to see, of course. It has its has its pros, it has its cons, but as long as we're able to voice our opinions and there is someone out there listening on the other end, which I feel wholeheartedly that there is, like, you know, we will have the Genesis Plaza that we the creators want to see. And oh my god, it looks so great. The festival trail and holidays event has been taking place for the end of the year, so make sure to head over to the festival trail, which should be on the ooh, what happened to my map? It's not showing. My map's acting all weird. It should be like located around like the south. Is it here? No. Yeah, never mind. My map is acting all weird. I don't want to give any false information, so never mind. Don't head to the festival trail.
Also, pro tip, by the way, because we have ventured on ABC tours this week, and you could technically still go to the old Genesis Plaza. I'm
Yes.
just saying, I don't know if that's like a reveal, but kind of neat that you could still get there and then figure everything out. So it's not gone forever. Don't worry. It hasn't been. It's just somewhere else.
I need to tow the Mew bubble into the new plaza. Okay. Oh,
I will
alright.
say the unicycle is there, so you know I can't be that mad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just chilling in a corner. Alright, so yeah, besides that, I mean, we had our Christmas, we had our New Year's event, that the event that old guy you know, brought us together for. He made an incredible build that is out by the CBD Plaza if any of you want to check it out. Coordinates -136,85. And yeah, check it out. It looks pretty cool from the aerial view, I have to say. Ooh, what are these dark spots? Those dark areas.
Absolute banger event from start to finish. Literal, so much damn fun. I was literally listening to Stony laying on the ground up till 4 a.m. with y'all. It was so damn fun. Billy absolutely shredded New Year's.
He did. And yeah, what a way to end our New Year's celebration with Stony. I mean, we had 3 of Decentraland's best that evening. We had you performing for the first 2 hours until our New Year's, and then we had Billy T Coin performing for the mountain ball drop and the central time ball drop. Thank you, Billy. And then yeah, after that we had Stony just close us off for the night. Oh boy!
And for
oh
a lot
boy.
of people, the ball dropped the right time for each group. It didn't for everybody, but for the streamer, it seemed to work each time and be successful, which is super dope.
Yep. Oh man, old guy was over in the background with like having nightmares, and then there was like Billy and Stony who still had their ball drops.
Dude, it worked out great. I mean, isn't that the way it goes? But ultimately, it was a great build and so much damn fun. And I'm ready for this year, man. I mean, just look how far we come.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, fam.
Let's fucking go. All right. Well, you know, that is our 2025 calendar year. I'm gonna bring in One Exist if he's still in here. Like, what do you think about the craziness revolving Decentraland through all this time since the egg hunt, I believe?
It's great to see things haven't changed too much entirely.
Nah, we're still out here being degenerates.
We out here, bitches. And wonderfuls.
Sorry,
And elves.
I'm telling Billy that my balls never dropped.
And I mean, I don't know how many people know about a huge project called the Futureverse. How that one died this past year. But here's Decentraland, still going.
Rest in peace, Futureverse. Yeah, I mean, for during the February recap, that when I was going through it, like, yeah, the Decentraland like 5-year anniversary is kind of a big deal, considering that not many things make it to 5 years in this world, in this space. And I mean, beyond that, Decentraland really has been around since 2018, which was when it was established. So, like, it's been here. So, I mean, I think Decentraland deserves all the love in the world, and I think it will come.
I really feel like the next message that should go out, as a, if when they do these marketing pushes or whatever, and maybe just the deeper truth is like Decentraland 2.0. Like, don't change the name. It still is the core, but it's been updated and there's a whole new world to explore. And I'd love to see that this year come to fruition, is fill this place the way it should be.
I agree. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's see what Mary is saying. I also saw a great 12-pack on the marketplace, but I put it out to tender. Oh wait, I think she's talking about. Okay, I should have bought them directly. They were only 7k mana. Oh my god. Are you... Oh, 12-pack of land. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. I may have been responsible for that land being bought because there was
we really gotta change your name to Land Baron Mew.
Land Baron Mew. I should but I'm not a land baron yet. I need to get it to 100 lands. Once I'm at 100 lands, I'm at whale status. I'll get it this month. Hey, Mary. Mary. Okay, Mary. Okay, it's not as big, but CBD does have an 8-pack of lands all together within the CBD plaza that you can buy at cost. At cost being the price that we bought it for. Think about it, because you would be Hayabusa's neighbor, and you would also be M's neighbor. So yeah, think about it. Let's see, what was it? It was like 0.02443 ETH a piece. So at the time it was like $69 or $70 a piece. So keep that in mind. All right, everyone. How about we run some games? Let's head over to the game arena, finish off Beyond the NFT with a little bit of chaos. Are you selling the new estate? Only to you, Meta Wolf. Only to you. I will only sell the estate to you. Everyone wants to be Hayabusa's neighbor, Billy. Hayabusa is a high-value commodity these days.
Did I lose you, Mew Mew?
I'm here. Why? What's up?
We so back. We going to play games?
Yep, we're going to play games. We're heading over to the game arena. Game arena. Alright, we are playing for prizes.
On the way.
LFG, 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 LFG.
While we're loading up, can I do a shameless promotion for our Friday night, my friend?
I'm surprised he didn't do it to begin the show. Let's go. You're behind schedule,
I'm
my
just
friend.
gonna say, for those left that are here, we got some surprises on the way. One of which is one of our fan favorites. Future Music will be with us this week. One of my favorite artists who comes in and dazzles us. So get ready for I don't know that I have a confirmed location currently, but we do have a dope ass DCL legend.
Yes, we do, dude.
Thanks.
Future. Oh, are we breaking the game arena again? Okay, seems normal for now. Okay. That was scary for a second. I fell through the thing, the floor.
I as well fell through the thing, my friend.
Okay, so like to come out, you have to come out the stairs here, and it'll let you out.
Oh no, now I'm swimming.
Now you're swimming? Where? Well, there's no
I'm
body of
in,
water here.
oh no, I'm in the water. Billy's in the water. Artistra's in the we're in and in the water.
Oh, you're in the game. Okay. All right. All right. Get here, everyone, or be square. All right. We are going to be competing for 3 winners. We're gonna get 3 winners. First place winner will receive 25 mana. Second place will receive 15 mana. And third place will receive 7.5 mana. And by the way, guys, I mean, if we can build some, some excitement towards these, like the more players we have, the higher I can make the ante. Just throwing the thought out there.
Come on, everybody, come get in.
All right,
Great cash, homies.
we have 4 friends. Oh god. Oh god. I wasn't ready. Oh god. Okay. Alright. No.
I totally rugged. Close the chat. Close the chat.
Yeah, I had the chat open. Okay, where am
Oh
I?
no.
Oh god, no.
I'm so bad at this.
That's the fun part. Being bad at it. Okay. So, climb. Ah, Auto Lamb, you savage.
I really am. It's like, just put me into ice. Give me parkour. It goes great.
Second place, look at me. Alright. What is this? Stand on the largest area. Yes, pink is...
Everybody taking some cake.
Everyone on that pink. Okay. Largest area. Oh, this is hard. No!
Oh, pink got it. That was tricky.
Yep. Old guy. Good eye, old guy. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if the truth. Wow. Oh, old guy at the last moment with the split-second decision.
Oh, God, I stink at this.
Old guy just took my number 2 spot, bro.
I just want to say Billy looks great in that picture.
Yes. Oh, hi, Firm. Firm is watching. Okay, what is the smallest ocean? Oh, I know this one. Apparently, I don't. Apparently, I don't know this one. But wait.
Apparently, oh.
I want to argue that one. The Arctic is big, so thus it should have a big ocean. Okay, who portrayed Wonder Woman in the 2017? I have no clue.
Oh man, I'm gonna come in the most last.
Old guy had a clue.
Good Joe.
Yeah, we failed that one. Okay, which actress Rose in the Titanic, or played
Come
Rose in
on,
the Titanic?
one.
It was Kate Winslet, and I got that right. Pure.
I don't.
And
All
I
right,
guessed.
look, 3 good winners here. Oh, we're still going.
Yes. Okay. Now we're at the fall rush. This one's the one where like the lights come on and shit, and we have to. Yes.
Ah, man,
This one's the hardest one in my opinion.
um, if when we see my score, I will argue that I'm just not good at this.
Yes.
Oh,
You got
one
it.
time,
Did you?
band camp.
Let's
There's a
go.
band camp moment.
This one time at band camp.
I ate an apple pie.
Ah, is that all you did at band camp?
Yeah, just say, let's go.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Climbing the depths, folks. But I think it is a little too late. Let's see. Oh, this is okay.
We need to stay away from Moto. We cannot be
Let's
tagged by
go.
our homie.
And then we go.
Now it's stick to Billy T coin.
Oh,
No, he got far from me.
I didn't. Okay, let's see what we do.
Okay, this next one is stay away from. Oh, me. I have to stay away from others, so you have to come to me.
Oh, that was not. I couldn't keep up with you. All right, let's see. I think O2 the Lamb just dominated that run with a strong showing by Billy T and Mods, respectively.
He did.
I snuck in there late. Sheesh.
Otto Lamb, you win 25 mana. And
Let's go.
Who was second? And let me look at the stream back
Second
here. I
was
think it
Billy
was
T.
Billy. Billy, you have won yourself 15 whole mana. Basically rich, bro. Okay.
Rich, Biznatch.
All right. So let's run one more and for prizes, and yeah, we could all wind down for the evening. I actually really enjoy this new tradition.
I think it's super cool. I think that there's so many ways that this can grow too. It's such a fun addition.
I agree. I mean, in the future, as like more and more games get developed, like I want to take this to those games like that are built by community members.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah! I'll try not to
There
spend.
would be a way to make it built in, like you could be like, hey, kind of like tips, and not like gambling, but like, hey, if whoever's in, you could just pass that mana right to them, you know?
Yeah, like in world kind of thing. Like, yeah, that would be actually pretty dope. It's like, what? Yeah, you're right. Like, if we're gonna move into a world where we do everything,
you know, run the prizes type of deal, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Let's see. Which movie made Pixar was made by Pixar? I think it's Toy Story.
Oh, I knew that. I was looking at the wrong one. Quick flare. Fail.
All right. Which actress? Oh wait, I
I
can't
think
remember.
it was we got that one last time.
Yeah, right.
So I would have guessed the other one again had I not. So there you go. What country is?
Land of the Rising Sun. What's Japan? You know, I almost switched to China because. Yeah, I think it would. Yeah,
All
look
right,
at me,
we're
first place. I'm
there.
number one.
All right, what are we doing here?
Oh, we're climbing up high. We getting high, Make. Getting high.
Dang it.
Autolam is my competition with this one.
Out here rushing.
He's a savage. Last week, Autolam was winning. He won 2 first place prizes.
I mean, hey, he might win yet a third. I mean, dude, he should just come to your show to earn his money. Jeez.
Yeah, right. Autolam, if we can make my show popular and we could start filling up these queues,
You be good.
then we'll be putting in more money in the pot for the prizes. And since you won first place every time, might be income.
Largest area. Boop.
I think blue area.
They should do the same thing but reverse, like least,
Yeah. Switch it up a little bit. Like the 2 green ones.
Right now, like, instead of standing the largest, it should be standing the smallest.
Yeah, which should have been the 2 little green blocks. That would have been hilarious to see us all stand on it. Oh, ooh, this one's tough. Oh, ooh, old guy moved out at the last moment.
Climbing. We're climbing.
We're climbing.
Oh, well, okay, what are we doing?
This one's the spinning one. This
Oh,
fucking
God.
dog shit. Yes, I know. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Yes!
Billy, like...
Wow, that's a magic move.
Yeah,
Billy
Billy
had-
didn't even have to move.
That was a sexy move.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Jump.
No! I stopped too early.
Wow, look at that squad right there, the triple stack.
Oh. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Oh.
LFG. I remain in the lead. Okay, speed tag. Alright. Oh, I need to stay away from everyone. Ah! No! Get away! Get away! Fucking Cube almost got me. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay.
Get the cube.
Stick the cube. Get cube!
Oh, that wasn't a great one.
Alright. Tag as many players as possible. I'm tagging. Get him over here, Make. Got old guy. Oh, I only tagged 2 people. Dang.
Oh.
You know, Make, you gotta get... I destroyed. So I think our only winner for this one here would be Ulto, because I'm pretty sure you would not let me pay you even if I tried, Make. So I think
I'm here for the love of the game and our team, man.
Yeah.
What a year, y'all.
Happy New Year. Yep, and I mean that right there concludes our episode of Beyond the NFT. Our first Beyond the NFT of the year, and our first time at the new location. Congratulations, Mr. J Stickle, for the land purchase. And yeah, great location. Metatribe Plaza, thank you so much for hosting us at the plaza for all those years. You have been the realest ones ever, and Meta Wolf, Mew Mew loves you. All right, everyone. Let's see. Let me pass it around the room here one last time for some words, and we can wind down. We can close out. All right. Meta Beast, do you have any final thoughts, comments, concerns?
I'll just put it out there one more time on the Easter event. If anybody's interested in it in any way, shape, or form, whether it be collabing, you have an idea that you would like to possibly see, be a part of it, you just want to contribute somehow, or you want to do it yourself. I mean, it's not my event; it's Decentraland, so that can happen regardless. But it was a great opportunity for people that have land that haven't had an event, been able to have an event, to be a part of an event. And I imagine there's ways that even if you don't have your own land, someone will let you build on theirs, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an opportunity for there to be a part of it as well, if you'd like to give it a go. Otherwise, be safe, be well, be you.
Thank you, MetaBeast, and yeah, once again, I'm really happy that you popped in here, and I look forward to catching up with you sometime. Maybe another Beyond the NFT episode with you is in our near future.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Love you, man. All right, pass it over to Make. And any final thoughts, comments, concerns that you'd like to leave the people with tonight?
I love you guys. What a absolute banger of a year of growth. I feel like nothing is perfect, but working with everybody and showing up to see how much growth we've had is awesome. And I can't wait to see how far we come this year. We're going to turn around again. And I just think full steam ahead. I think what some of the things to look forward to maybe in our hearts, like I'm really excited about mobile. I hope they can take that step. It looks closer than ever, it seems like. And I just think we continue pushing all together and enjoying each other's company and building, and good things happen. So grateful to be a part of this. Grateful to see you, MetaBeast, as always, one of my longest tenured friends in Web3. RIP Altspace, and let's build something new together. Huge love, Sim. Thanks.
Sorry, because Make brought something up that I had meant to bring up or mention. How come why aren't people talking more or putting it out there about the mobile? Because I'm not on there very often, but I have used it. I've used it at times when I was frustrated with the client, and I've had some better experiences actually through mobile. And now that MetaWolf says that you can interact with people on the client, now that's doable, I don't know why people aren't talking more about that out there. I passed it on to Ira X Labs, if you're familiar with her. I passed it on to her. I don't know if she hopped on there, but I've handed it out to other people too, just to give it a try.
So there is an updated version that we had access to, as of last year. I think there is an updated version on Android right now for most, but overall, the most current version that MetaWolf is using he is testing the latest version that I don't think we all have access to yet.
The last one I saw, I think, was September of 2025, if I'm not mistaken.
September. Yeah, I think there may be a newer version now because Toxic has been spearheading the new testing sessions for the phone clients. Wait, I'm calling it phone client. Phone version. So, but
if you haven't tried it, I'm just gonna say, if anybody out there hasn't tried it, give it a try.
I'm trying to look here, to see if the submission is still open. Application form here, because Toxic Waifu was looking for testers. If this is something that you may be open to, and if it's available, then I think no, that's something else. But I think they were offering like $200 for like a few testing sessions.
Oh well, that's even better. I would have done it for free because it'd be cool. It's a little small, I will admit, on the phone itself. But again, I swear, my experiences, the times I have used it, has been a bit more pleasant than the client in some respects. And then I have an iPad, so iPad's quite a bit bigger. Probably be pretty cool on there, I'm guessing.
So Mew, one exist. MetaWolf just posted the absolute latest version that's in beta testing. I think they were using 25 testers. I think you'd be a perfect candidate to be one of those helping get that cooking.
Yeah, here, let me pass that website. I'm gonna DM it to you here on Discord.
I'm in their Discord too, so
Here,
unless that changed, but it didn't look like it. I don't think.
yeah, I was looking in there, but didn't see it. I just
ETL Explorers or something, right? Does that sound right?
Not sure. I just
I
DM'd it.
think it's now inside of Regenesis Labs right now.
Okay, so maybe we're past the deadline here. It looks like the deadline for applications was the 31st.
Oh well.
But I mean, I'm sure you could ask to like test alongside with them.
Sounds good. All
Yeah,
right. Thank you.
Hit up Toxic Waifu. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you for being yourselves. To those of you that are still watching, thank you so much for being here. Today was a rocky day for Mew, and you know, you guys were here and helped Mew get through this. Thank you. Alright. So, with that said, everyone on Twitch,